Home Alone, teaching dogs to be calm when you leave. Let's set the scene. You grab your keys, put on your shoes, maybe take a deep breath, and then chaos. Your dog's eyes go wide. Their tail starts a nervous helicopter spin. They bark, they whine, they pace. Maybe they launch themselves at the door like a furry missile. You're not just leaving. You're abandoning the pack forever. At least that's what it feels like to them. Being left alone isn't easy for many dogs. And not because they're spoiled or dramatic. Because they're social animals, wired to be with us. When we leave, it creates uncertainty. And uncertainty leads to stress. And stress, well, you've seen your favorite throw pillow after? Here's the good news. You can teach your dog to feel safe and relaxed when you're gone. No crates of guilt. No leaving the TV on for emotional support. Just smart, kind, structured training. And it all starts with a mindset shift. You're not training your dog to survive without you. You're teaching them to thrive in their own space. So let's break it down. Step 1, normalize the signs. If picking up your keys causes a meltdown, your dog's learned. Keys. You disappear. Emotional doom. So grab your keys and don't go anywhere. Put on your coat, then make tea. Desensitize those departure cues so they become boring. Step 2, create a calm zone. No, not a crate of sadness. A real space where your dog can feel safe. Comfy bed, calming chew, maybe a snuffle mat or a gentle background sound. A space that says, you're okay, even if I'm not in view. Step 3, micro absences. Don't start by leaving for 2 hours. Try 5 seconds. Walk out, come back. No drama, no party. Just calm presence. Then 10 seconds. Then 30. If your dog stays relaxed, awesome. If not, shorten the gap. You're building confidence, not running a stopwatch. Step 4. Predictability is your best friend. Dogs love routines like, we love coffee. Make your leaving sequence consistent. Same steps, same signals. No rushed chaos. No secret ninja exits. And please, no dramatic goodbyes. This isn't a movie. You're coming back. Let's talk about how your energy affects your dog. If you leave the house in a flurry of guilt and rushed movements, your dog picks up every cue. Your sighs, their stress signal, your whisper of be a good boy, their warning siren, your dramatic glance back before closing the door, an Oscar-worthy panic trigger. So here's the golden rule. Calm exits create calm dogs. When leaving, stay neutral. Breathe, smile softly. Walk out like you're going to check the mail, not being drafted into battle. Your dog takes their emotional cues from you. The same goes for returning. If your reentry looks like a surprise party, guess what your dog will prepare for all day? Exactly, fireworks and flying hugs. Instead, come back in low-key. Hang your coat. Put down your keys. Then greet your dog after they've settled a bit. You're not ignoring them. You're modeling calm. Now, let's build real independence. Step 5, stay in settled training. Teach your dog how to relax before you leave. This is called capturing calm. You're watching TV, your dog flops down peacefully. Say yes or click and give a treat. You're not luring. You're noticing and rewarding the behavior you want more of. This helps build what I call a chill default mode. A dog who knows, when nothing is happening, I can rest. Pair this with place training, where your dog goes to a mat, settles, and earns rewards for staying calm. Once your dog can settle while you're home, you're ready for longer absences. Step 6. Practice separations inside the home. Go into the bathroom and close the door. Walk into another room and close it behind you. Your dog should learn. Just because I can't see you doesn't mean the world is ending. These tiny rehearsals teach your dog the rhythm of your presence and absence, and that both are safe. Add to this a bit of enrichment. Lick mats, frozen Kongs, scent boxes, anything that encourages your dog to engage their brain and stay busy in your absence. Because here's the secret. A mentally satisfied dog is a relaxed dog. And no, that doesn't mean they need to do doggy Sudoku. Just something interesting, soothing, and safe. Now we're getting somewhere. Now let's talk about the dogs who really struggle. The ones who don't just whimper a little, but fall apart the second you leave. We're talking full-on pacing, drooling, scratching the door, howling like a banshee. For these dogs, we're not just building comfort, we're undoing fear. And that's not done with crates, corrections, or letting them cry it out. That's done with compassion, structure, and patience. Here's where we get strategic. Step 7. Identify the threshold. Watch your dog closely. When exactly do the stress signals start? At the sound of your shoes? When you touch the door? After you step outside? That moment is your starting point. Go no further than what they can handle calmly, and then practice just that. Example: if your dog panics when you turn the door handle, just stand near the door. Repeat until it's boring. Then touch the handle. Repeat until it's no big deal. You're not desensitizing, you're building resilience. Step 8. Use a helper if needed. Can't practice alone time because you live alone? Recruit a friend, partner, neighbor, or a dog pro. Sometimes you need someone to stand outside while you watch your dog on a camera, or someone to stay inside while you leave and review footage later. This isn't overkill. It's just teamwork. Step 9. Support the body to support the brain. Sometimes separation distress is worsened by unmet needs. Is your dog getting enough sleep? Yes, 16-18 hours a day. Are their meals predictable? Are walks fulfilling, not just functional? Stress builds when basic needs are shaky. And yes, in extreme cases, talk to a vet. Sometimes short-term medication helps lower the panic enough so training can work. It's not cheating, it's compassionate. Step 10. Celebrate tiny wins. Maybe your dog used to scream when you put on your coat, and now they just watch. That's progress. Maybe they used to bark as you grabbed keys, and now they pause. Celebrate that. Behavior change is often invisible to outsiders. But you know how hard your dog worked for that moment of calm, and you should be proud. You're building more than independence. You're building security, clarity, and emotional safety. Let's wrap this up with some advanced tips and a dose of encouragement. Advanced tip 1, vary your return times. If your dog gets used to you being gone exactly 20 minutes, they'll start watching the clock. And when minute 21 hits, cue the stress spiral. Instead, mix it up. Leave for 3 minutes one day, 12 the next, then 6. Unpredictability builds flexibility. Advanced tip 2, avoid poisoning the space. If your dog always panics in one room when you leave, that room becomes scary. So use that space outside of training too. Play there. Feed them there. Hang out together. This helps separate your leaving from this space feels bad. Advanced tip 3, teach default calm. Want the real secret to alone time success? Don't make it about leaving at all. Make calm behavior your dog's normal. Reward when they rest quietly near you. Mark and treat moments of natural chill. Over time, your dog learns that doing nothing actually pays. Now let's say it clearly. Progress is not linear. Some days your dog will handle an hour. Next week, they might struggle after 5 minutes. That's normal. Dogs are living beings, not machines. Their feelings shift with weather, sleep, noises, hormones, or just weird dog moods. That's why consistency beats intensity. You're not just fixing a problem. You're creating a lifestyle of trust, one where your dog believes deep down, I can handle this. I know what to expect. I'll be okay. And guess what? You're allowed to go out for groceries without guilt. Your dog is learning how to handle it because you took the time to show them how. So celebrate the tiny pauses, the quiet watches, the moments they don't follow you. They're golden. Thank you for choosing connection over control, for teaching with kindness, for staying curious, for not giving up. If this video helped you, consider subscribing for more weekly guides and share it with someone whose dog might be a little dramatic when left alone. You're not alone in this, and neither is your dog.